Boom. So here we are. This is me, Sadiq. Guess what? I solved the Rubik's Cube. You can see them all stacked up here. And that's because I have a competition, the French Championships, on the 20th. Yeah, the 20th to the 22nd of April. So that's in about 4 months' time. Today is the 26th of March, so just a couple days off. But this is my journey in preparation for that. So there's actually about 3 weeks before the competition, three and a bit. So I'm going to be practicing 7x7 down to 3x3, I think it is. Maybe I signed up for 2x2, I'm not sure. I also signed up for blindfolded. I signed up for square one, which is this little thing over here. I didn't actually do this, so there it is, boom. And this is just to see how much I'm going to improve and to show you guys journey of not a Rubik's Cube master, but someone who has some goals. Now, obviously I have goals for each of the different categories that I want to achieve. Some of them are more ambiguous and I just don't really care. Other ones are more serious, and those are the ones I want to actually improve in. So just a bit of background. I'm from Nigeria. I've been cubing since that's a very good question. 2011. So I've been cubing for 8 years now, and I started off with a 3x3 like most people, and then I think I branched off to 2x2, and then I saw a couple people solving the Rubik's Cube super quickly at competitions, and I said, you know what, I want to be like that. Actually, the first video I watched was the 2011 Rubik's Cube World Championships that was in Japan. Was it in Hong Kong? I'm not too sure, but anyway, that got me really interested and wanted me to get faster. So I joined Rubik's Cube forums. I had an idol, Felix Zemdigs, and I started looking up how to get faster. I learned algorithms, I learned the faster method, and now I've cut my Rubik's Cube time down to about 10.6 seconds average. And then the other ones I pretty much don't care about, except for one-handed. But I still have goals for a bunch of them, because there are records. You can have national records for your country, you can have continental records for your continent, and you can have world records, pretty self-explanatory, world records for the world. So obviously I'm going for Nigerian records, and for one event I'm going for African record, but I don't know if that's going to happen. So going from 7x7 down to, actually let me see what I signed up for. I've signed up for 2x2, 3x3, 4x4, 5x5, 6x6, 7x7, blindfolded, one-handed, blindfolded, and square one. So basically all of these right here. Right. So the cutoff times are rough. Oh my god. Okay, so I won't make most of the cutoffs. So 3x3, obviously the main Rubik's Cube, and the one I'm going for is I'm just going to aiming to break the Nigerian record. It stands at 10.93 seconds. And it's a tie between me and this guy named Kamaruddin Lawal, I think, if I remember correctly. And I have the single record of 8.6, I think. So I'm going to look to break both of those by practicing a lot. One-handed, which is the other thing I'm pretty decent at. I average around 18 seconds. Sometimes, but like that's overall average. So when I'm doing normal time, I get maybe 16-second average, 17-second average. So I'm hoping to look to maybe get somewhere around the African record for that. But I'm definitely going to beat the Nigerian record, because that's something I set and I messed up on the last solve. So hopefully if I just practice enough and I get my consistency up, then I can break that record. Then we move on to 4x4. Okay, now starting from this, these ones are out there, so I'm just looking to break Nigerian records, because most of them, again, I set. 4x4, I don't have that. I'm not looking to get the Nigerian record. It's too much. Nigerian record stands at around 48 seconds, I think. I'm not too sure about that, but I'll just upload the correct one right here. And that one I don't think I'll be able to beat, neither the single nor the average, so I'm just gonna look to have fun with that. 5x5, that's a Nigerian record I can break. It stands at around 152. I've been getting 140 something averages, but I also stopped practicing 5x5, so my time went up a bit. So now I'm at around 153, 152, which is the same. But in competition, I usually do better, so hopefully the streak will continue of me doing better in that. 6x6 won't make cutoff, but I'll make cutoff, which means I won't finish the mean. And so 6 and 7x7, it's a mean. Instead of doing an average of 5, you do 3 solves and you take the mean of those 3. I won't make mean just because it's a national championship, so therefore the cut. Actually, let's see. So 6x6, the mean. So to get to the next round, to complete a mean of 3, you need a time of 4 minutes. That means I will get it, because I average I get a mean of like 3:30. So I will make it. So that one I'm aiming for about 3:30 to 3:20, 3:20 to 3 minutes 20 to 3 minutes 30 seconds. I think that would allow me to beat the record I previously set, but I'm not too sure about that. The single also maybe 3:10, like in the tens. 7x7, this one cut off 6 minutes, so I will also be able to complete my mean of 3 with that because I get around like 5 something with this 7x7. Then again, I have not practiced, and there is a problem with my 7x7, which is this piece. I don't know how to put it in, and to put it in I need to put out other pieces, and I just don't want it to get worse. So I mean, it was already half busted and I fixed it up until this point. I actually don't even know where the last piece is. It's somewhere around that mess. And it's really interesting because, okay, move on. Blindfolded, I got my first blindfolded success in months, because actually it was the first blindfolded try I've tried in months. So I got, I think it was around 12 minutes, but the blindfold cutoff should be about 10. Okay, we're good. So blindfold is, let's see, blindfold, feet, clock, measurements, pyramids, skew. Okay, 3x3 blindfolded. 10 minutes, which means I need to be able to memorize the Rubik's, and it's cumulative. So I need to be able to memorize. I only have one chance because I know I'm not going to, it takes me a long time to memorize. So I only have one chance to do this right. So normally it takes me around 8 minutes to memorize and 2 minutes to solve. But that means I'm going to have to practice memorizing a lot and solving the Rubik's Cube blindfolded a lot, so I can get used to the speed, so that in a competition I'll be alright. But I need to practice. I did it 2 times blindfolded. One today, one was the day before yesterday. So I just need to practice that to keep my consistency up. So I also have the video of that. Yes, I have a video of me doing it blindfolded, but don't worry people, the record for blindfolded is like 16 seconds. Don't get impressed by a 2-minute blindfolded solve. Right, now, shut up, I'm joking. So for square one, which is this one, a guy named GG Cubes taught me how to solve this right before I had to go up to solve this in the competition, and then I got the Nigerian record because I'm the only person who's ever done it, and I failed the second one and I didn't make cutoff. So I got the Nigerian record for the single, and really I'm not looking to break it. This one I'm just gonna have fun with it. I actually need to relearn how to solve it. I need to relearn I have not touched this in months. So those are the goals. Anyway, with what I'm gonna be doing throughout this whole journey, this is, by the way, just an intro. So I'm going to actually put week 1 progress, week 2 progress, week 3, and then right before the competition I'm going to drop another video, and then I'm going to do an overall video summing up the actual competition, some solves from the competitions, maybe my best ones from each category, like, and snippets of them for 7x7. I'm not going to upload the whole one, so maybe I'll just put like the last couple of seconds and then show the time. And that being said, all this is fun. It's the French Championships. I'm hoping to meet a lot of people who actually have been talking to me through DM saying I want to meet you. So that's what I'm planning to do. I'm also planning to meet some of my idols. Alexandre Callier, one of my favorite cubers. I love his turning style. I love that he's French. I love that he's lesser known than a lot of other cubers like Felix Zemdix, Max Park, Michael Pleskovic, and a lot of other people. So I'm hoping to go up, you know, what it do, man? What it do? Anyway, so that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm also looking to have fun, because then again, that's what I do when I go to competitions. I like to have fun, talk to other cubers, engage, and just have fun. I look like such an idiot, so let me put my hands down. Okay, also the window's right there. People are just looking at me filming myself, and it can just be really awkward because I'm just looking at the camera, but they're looking at me talking to a camera, and they're like, dude, the hell is he doing? I'm like, yo, I'm filming a YouTube video, but guess what? I can't tell. You know what? I'm diverting way off track. Regardless, so this is something I want to do. I'll be showing you my progress. I'll be showing you clips, me practicing blindfolded, me doing a bunch of different stuff. This is just the intro, remember, and it's a long intro. Cut a bunch of stuff out, and then I'm going to do week 1, which I'll probably upload Sunday, and then week 2 the next Sunday, and then before the competition. I don't know how it's gonna go, but it's gonna be fun. Hope to see you on my journey. Subscribe, like, turn on notifications if you like it. If you don't, I don't give a shit. Get the fuck out of my face.